All right, everyone. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get started this morning. Our webinar today, you can see using shortcuts to maximize holiday sales. I'm Angel Gonzalez. I'm the manager at the Education Department here in the U.S. Office for Shortcuts. So you guys, the purpose of the webinar today is hopefully for you guys to pick up some little tips and tricks that we think might help you maximize your sales during the holiday season. All right, so just a little housekeeping to get started, you guys. So we always just run through this little step first. The duration of the webinar is approximately 30 minutes, and we'll always make some time for Q&A. You guys, it may not be 30 minutes, it may be 20 minutes, but again, we'll always make that time for the Q&A session at the end. As you can tell, my microphone's on. Everyone else is automatically muted as they join. You guys, you do have to have your speakers on to hear this webinar, so hopefully if you cannot hear, you are going to turn on your speakers right now. You guys, I will take questions throughout the webinar as well as at the end of the webinar. You can always do that using the chat box through the GoToWebinar platform here. So you can always chat me a question. You guys, if it's something that I feel like is relevant to the topic, then we'll go ahead and talk about it and answer it there so everyone else can participate. If it's something I feel like maybe should be left till the end, I'll ask you to leave it till the end and bring it up again. You guys, it's also possible that it's something that I feel like maybe we should just have a one-on-one chat about because it might be really specific to your location. In that case, I might ask you to email the education team. You guys, if you have further questions, you can always post them to our Facebook page as well if you'd like. And our Facebook page is just facebook.com/shortcutsusa. All right, so hopefully everyone's got their speakers on and we're ready to go. So you guys, the learning outcomes for today, in this session, you will learn, hopefully, a few ways to empower your employees to sell retail, some tricks for using gift cards as a marketing tool during the holiday season, how to boost your revenues with series sales, and learn about maximizing efficiency at your front desk by using promotions. All right, so the first one, empower your team to sell retail. So you guys, obviously, we sell services day in and day out, and generally we know our staff members that are booked and we know our staff members that aren't. However, a really large way that we can upsell or drive revenue is retail. Okay, so if you know what items sell best and which items are most profitable for you, you can help your team focus on these items during this season. Okay, because this will help them sell more products. So to do this, you could use our top selling product report. Again, you guys, if you've been attending our last couple of webinars, we've been going right back to this report because all the topics we've been talking about can come back to this report, and really this report can help you, again, focus on the items that we should be selling. Okay, so we'll show you in just a minute how to run that. You guys, you can also incentivize your staff to sell these items with a small boost in commission using our extended commissions report. Okay, you could do this without the extended commissions report, but the tip that I've given you here, we'll talk about the ECR, but if you guys are interested in doing it with just regular commissions and shortcuts, I would say contact our education team. All right, you guys, so the top selling product report, so how to locate this report. Okay, so in the tools menu, you go to reports, you go to either stock or the inventory section, and then the top selling product report. Okay, so you guys, this report can be run for any past time period. We would generally suggest to run it for the last month or maybe even for the last quarter, so you can see which products are, well, here if we go next, we can see what this report shows us. So it'll show us, the products that sell the most. It'll also obviously show us products that aren't selling that great. And it'll show us the products that generate the most profit on. Okay, so you can see here it shows us how many and what the total is and what that profit was and the percentage of that profit. Any questions about that? Okay, so if we can, you guys pinpoint and identify the items that do the best and sell the best, obviously these are the products that our clients love, and then do some promotions against these items, then we can help our staff boost sales. Okay, so I talked about incentivizing your staff to sell these products by possibly boosting commission just slightly on maybe certain product lines during the holiday season. So you guys, maybe we've gone through and we've identified the products or the lines that those products come from that are top sellers or the ones that produce the most profit for us. So you guys, if you're using the extended commissions report, you have a section underneath your retail commission setting called select lines to pay different commissions for rates, different commission rates for different product lines. So basically, you guys, you can go in and you can see I have 5 different rates set. So I have 5%, 8%, 10%, 11%, and 12%. Okay, and then here is just a sample. You can see under Kerastase where I'm specifying my Oleo Relax and my Curl and my Resistance. These lines are where I have some products that really sell really well for my store. So what I'm going to do is during that period, I'm going to bump the commission up slightly for my staff. Okay, and remember you guys, if we're focusing on the products that actually bring us more profit, so the ones that are actually above 50%, above that 50% profit line, then it's not going to hurt us to boost commission a little bit on those items. Okay, as I mentioned, you guys, you can do this with the regular commission report. It might just be that you have to boost commission altogether. So maybe we talk about putting together a sliding scale for commissions during the holiday season, and you have a holiday commission rate that you only use during the holidays. Okay, so yep, that's another idea on how we can get our staff to sell retail for us. Okay, any questions about that, you guys? All right. The next one we want to talk about, you guys, is gift cards as a marketing tool. So you guys, if customers spend a certain amount, you might think about rewarding them with a card. So you can see here, spend $100 and get a free $20 gift card. Okay, so for some of you, your price points might not necessarily be as high. Maybe you're a barbershop that only does maybe $20 services or something like that. So these price points might be lower, right? It might be a $40, buy a $40 card and get a $5 gift card for free. And you guys, you have to think about it this way as well. That client might not keep that $20 gift card for themselves. They might use that as a stocking stuffer. So they're buying a gift card for a friend or a family member, a loved one, and then you gift them a $20 gift card. That might actually get out to another new client as well. Okay, so you guys, gift cards are an important tool and it can help you to capture new referrals. Okay, and also you guys, with gift cards, obviously this is a great way to ensure that clients are going to come back in and spend that money with you. Okay, looks like I have a question here. Okay, looks like it's just a comment. So yeah, just making someone was just making a comment about another option on how to incentivize staff, and you're absolutely right. That's another option, but this is the one that we're focusing on today. Okay, so you guys, any questions about gift cards here? Okay, perfect. So we have some other tools here. So you guys, talking about gift cards as well, you want to think about now, have we sent out the email to our clientele talking about, the fact that we have gift cards and that this might be a really great addition to their shopping list, right? Or a really easy way to solve some of those, what do I get this person? Okay. You can also use social media to promote your gift cards also. And remember, you guys, through Set and Forget marketing, if you send out an email about your gift cards, you can post that to Facebook and Twitter as well. So use the social media platforms that you're on to talk about these options within your stores. Okay, and make over your front desk displays. So you guys, one of the best ways to get clients involved in what you're promoting is to update your displays, have station talkers, and get the staff talking about it. Okay, any questions about that? Okay, and just a few more tips about gift cards, you guys. Make the most of the packaging. So using our Gift Me module, you have the opportunity to get custom gift cards printed by Plastic Printers, which is the company that we partner with. Also, you guys, if you're just simply, using the gift certificate or gift card program through Shortcuts, you also absolutely have the opportunity to use some branded cards and options there. So you guys, having branded gift cards is a really great way as well to boost referrals and things like that, because again, people see it, they ask about it, people talk about it. Okay. And then one more thing that we just wanted to talk about is you guys donating to local charities during this time of year. And you guys, it doesn't have to be a large donation, right? It can be something very, very small. But if you find the right partner, if you find the right person or initiative to partner with, and this also can be a really, really great way to get exposure and get new referrals from things like this, right? Because if you do donations, those clients are going to come in and use those items that you've donated. Okay, any questions about gift cards? Okay. Okay. Another option that we wanted to bring up, you guys, is the option to boost revenue with series sales. So series sales within Shortcuts is basically an opportunity to sell a number of a single service upfront to a client. So it can really help to secure that future revenue. So you guys, series are typically pretty easy to sell, especially if you set the series up against your most popular services. Okay, so again, you can go, and we'll talk about it in just a moment, run your top selling services report and just find out what those services are. You can create a different value for a few or even a dozen services. You guys, you can have as many series set up as you'd like. The more customers buy, the more they save. So I'll show you an example in a moment as well. So the package of 4, maybe they only save 8%, but the package of 6, they save more. Okay, and you guys, the great thing about the series is I don't need a punch card anymore, because basically I can track within my Shortcuts against that client's history how many they have remaining. Okay, so series is a really great way to ensure that we're going to keep those clients coming back. Okay, so how do I find the right series to sell? Okay, so I can do this again, you guys, with the top selling products report. Okay, so if I go to tools, reports, services, and then go into the top selling services, I'm going to get a list over a time period of which services perform best for me. Okay, you guys, services that are really great for series are maintenance services. So things that clients come in for regularly, waxing, nails, barbering, haircuts, blow dry services, even sometimes bleaching services, right? Those clients come in like every 4 weeks. Okay, so these are really great services to create series against. So I can create series that have different quantities and values based upon these services. So you can see here my example. Okay, so the quantity of 4 is an 8% savings. The quantity of 8 is a 10% savings. And then the quantity of 12 is a 12% savings. So you guys, as we said, it can be that the more the client buys, the more they save. Okay, and generally you guys, clients love this because they're maintenance services. These are services that they're getting all of the time anyways, and there's a built-in savings for them. Okay, any questions about series, you guys? Okay. All right, and this is something that you can set up right in your shortcut system, right in your setup menu. Okay, the next thing we want to talk about is maximizing efficiency by using promotions. And again, you guys, you've probably seen this if you've joined any of our last few webinars that we've done, because this is another way to really help again, make things more efficient at the front desk so that we can hopefully free up some of their time so that they can focus on things like selling retail. Okay, so I'm just going to play this little video here for you. So I can set up a simple promotion against an entire category of services or a single service against an entire product line or against a single product. This one here is the holiday blow dry special. So you can see 20% off blow dries. Okay, and then so we add in a name, we add in a description, and then just below, we'll be able to add in the percentage off that we're going to give during this time period. So you can see that there. Okay, and then over on the right side, you guys, you can specify if there's a date range or when this ends. Okay, so if this is a holiday promotion, it likely, ends at the end of the year. Okay, so you can easily go in and set up a promotion in your service list or in your product list by just selecting the item and specifying what the discount would be during that specified period of time. Okay, so simple promotions is a lot easier than setting up a little, a more complex promotion. Okay, and you guys, one of the things that makes this obviously so efficient is the discounts are automated. So we can set up, discounts within shortcuts, and, so if a client brings us in a coupon or if they have a referral discount, we can obviously go ahead and assign that at the point of sale. But what makes using promotions really awesome is it does it for us automatically. So first of all, our staff member doesn't have to remember to do it. It's also less clicks for them to do it because it happens automatically. And then also, we don't have instances then where we've forgotten to apply the discount. We have to go back and void the sale and redo it for the client. Okay. Any questions about setting up a simple promotion, you guys? Nope. Okay. Well, you guys, that's really it that I have for you today. So how can I empower my team to sell retail? Remember to use your gift cards as a marketing tool. The option to use series to boost sales, and also using promotions to maximize your efficiency at the front desk. Okay, so you guys remember that we can use all of these tools, and again, hopefully you've joined us for our last couple webinars as well, because we're kind of giving you this series that helps you prepare, for the holiday season with your marketing, with your sales strategies, and then, so all kinds of little tips and tricks, hopefully, that you guys are going to use and implement to help make the sales look a little better this year than they did last year. Okay, so you guys, we'll open it up to a Q&A session now. So if you have any questions related to what we talked about today or related to, marketing during the holidays or sales, things like that, please feel free to chat them through. You guys, while we're waiting to see if there's any questions, I will walk you through and just talk about our next webinar, which is going to be Monday, November 23rd. And you can see that, again, it's at 9 a.m. Pacific time, so 10 o'clock Mountain, 12 o'clock Central, or excuse me, 11 o'clock Central and 12 o'clock Eastern. And you guys, that one's going to be on rebooking. So rebooking 101. So we've gone through, again, we've talked about, marketing during the holidays. We've talked about maximizing your sales. And then we're going to talk about rebooking so we can make sure that all those people that we got in, we're going to get back in during that slow season in January and February. Okay. Remember that you can always register for the webinars at shortcuts.net/webinars. And you guys, you can always watch our past webinars as well. So hopefully this one will be up on the website in just a couple of days. And you can see there that that's shortcuts.net/webinars/webinar-library. Okay, and you guys, for any of the questions that you have that you feel like maybe might need some one-on-one attention, if it, again, like I said, based upon marketing for the holidays or, setting up that incentive commission or maybe setting up some sort of retail competition, things like that that you want to chat about, you can email those through to the education team. And whichever one of us is available first, we'll get back to you. Okay, and again, there's the Facebook contact and the phone numbers, how to contact us if you need. All right, so we'll stay on for a couple more minutes to see if there's any questions. All right, well, looks like everybody got their questions answered if they had any. You guys, thank you so much for joining today. It's a really great way for us to all get together and kind of talk about some things that, maybe we all know or we've known before, but maybe aren't doing. Okay, so again, just some little tips and tricks. So I'm glad everyone got a chance to come and join today. And hopefully you'll join us next time on the 23rd for our Rebooking 101 class. All right, you guys. Well, look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you.